I gotta testify. Come up in the spot looking extra fly. For the day I die, I'm a tough guy.
SGA debate for this semester. Being part of the SGA Executive Committee requires sacrifice, time, dedication and passion for this institution. I am thrilled to have amazing candidates for this semester and have such a good response for the SGA. I'm really happy that you all came today to meet your candidates and hear what they have to say. Now, the candidates for this semester SGA Executive Committee are Daria Galamova and Jiajian Wu for Secretary. For Public Relations, Fabiana Mayorano, Felician Gaka, and Aigera Kainazarova. For Treasurer, Mariam Busha and Altinay Turlikova. For Vice President, we have Konstantinos Papadakis, Andrea Iga, and Roman Feur. And for the position for President, we have Khalid Kaisi and Grisha Davidov. So now I'm going to ask you to have a strong applause for our first candidate, Daria Galamova.
Hello, Kaisi.
Hello. Hello everyone, my name is Daria Galamova and I am in 7th semester in hospitality program in finance track. I would like to say that it's a really honor opportunity to run for a secretary, and it will be high honor to be selected by you as your secretary. A long time ago, being secretary meant simply just taking notes at the meeting, and right now, today, it's a lot more than just taking notes. And I will bring this more to you, to SGA and to Glion. I will continue to work on newspaper and on Facebook page, and I will make it more informative, interesting and creative. My idea is to be ensured that each and every student is not just informed, but is involved and be able to participate in all that concerns Glion and SGA. As your secretary, I will support you, I will listen to you, and I will hear your questions, your ideas, your comments and your concerns, and we will make them real. And together we will be able to enhance our experience in Glion. And we will break walls, we will break barriers, and we will build our future. A vote for me, it's a vote for you. Thank you for your trust.
Thank you, Daria, for your words. Now the next candidate for secretary, Jiajian Wu.
Hello everyone, my name is Jiayan Wu, and people call me Yan, and I'm from the 7th semester, Hospitality Management and the Tourism track with honors. And today I'm running for the SGA Secretary position. And previously, I would like to say I was a class rep and a campus life leader in the past, and I was actively engaged in with the student body and seeking commands and organizing events such as football night in the hub. And to add on, I was working in the assistant GM in New York, attended several corporate meetings, trained my critical thinking and objective and eye for detail and accurate note-taking skills. And this ensured my efficiency in terms of working as a secretary during the SGA meetings. To me, every single comment and feedback from the students counts, every single one. During my previous postings, I've seen positive changes in the school, which further allowed me and motivated me to continue and bear this responsibility. Should I have the honor to be part of the team, to be part of the SGA, We will ensure that every single feedback will be taken in seriously and raised during every single SGA meeting, and there will be a proper follow-up from every single one of us. While standing here, with my last 4 months here in this institution, I cannot promise that I will be able to make a significant change in every one of your GIHE journey. But what I promise is that I will do my best, my very, very best, to ensure and make it better, and to make it as fulfilling as possible. Well, to end my speech, I will not ask you to place your vote on Moodle, because that is emotionless. I will ask for your trust in me to do my 100% for the student government body, and to trust that I will be your voice and your secretary for the SGA.
Now, for public relations, Fabiana Majorano.
The speech. Well, I would like to thank you all, first of all, for being here during your lunchtime. Thank you for being present. I am Fabiana Majorano. I'm running for public relations. I'm a 4th semester student. Well, my conception of public relations is building a bridge. What I imagine when I imagine public relations is exactly this. Building a bridge through relations, piece by piece. That is why I came up with my slogan, building our future through relations. Now this is what I would like to do with you guys, building our future through our connections. How can we improve connections in GIHE? GIHE is a great school for networking, we all know that. We all know that networking is important in the hospitality industry, and we all know that, like, who better than us knows that customers do not seek for the product, but for the experience, for the relations. So that is why what I want to do for this academic semester, my plans are to improve with new apps, completely new things, technologically wise and human-based wise in school. So therefore new apps, perhaps on phone apps, social media. Why not having a new social network for GIHE? And well, I have tons of ideas now that cannot come up now in this moment because I look at you guys, I become, my head is blank, but please trust in me as public relations, and I count on your votes, I count on your trust, I count on building our future through our connections, through our relations, and thank you a lot for listening.
Thank you, Fabiana, for your speech. Now, give a strong applause to Felicia Ngaka. And come on, guys, like, approach more, so there have plenty of space here at the front.
Thank you, Veronica. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for your presence. I have to say that I'm really stressed now because you really impressed me. So, my name is Felicia, for those who don't know me, and I'm a postgraduate student in event, sport and entertainment. And this study allows me to be an active member of all events and activities within the school. This semester, I would like to run for Public Relations Officer in the SGA. You have to know that my first day here, I was really impressed, just like today. I was scared and I was lost. But seeing you, meeting you, and sharing with you allows me to understand that I wasn't the only one in this situation. And I believe we all go through this impression when we arrive here. What I understand at the end of all this experience so far is that the cosmopolitan we all represent here is the essence of the GIHE spirit. Running for the Public Relations Officer for me is an important element because I believe it will be a step further to promote these three important values that are necessary for this post. These values are professionalism, diversity, and integrity. About professionalism, 2 years ago, I created with friends a company, a music label company in Gabon, in Africa. We promote musicians from this country, from Gabon, where I come from, and we produce them. And with this experience, I had the occasion to organize many events, such as press conferences, charity events, and popular concerts. And these elements are the elements you will ask me to do. While I will be the public relations officer in the SGA. About the diversity, well, I was born in Gabon, in Africa. I've been raised between Gabon and France. I studied in Paris, in London, and now I'm here with you in Bulle, in Switzerland. So I believe that when it comes to diversity, I'm a good candidate. About integrity, I am a hardworking woman and an honest woman, and I take pride in my work. For all these three reasons, I believe that I'm a natural candidate for this position. I am Felicia Ngaka, and voting for me is actually voting for yourself, because you represent, you characterize the professionalism, the diversity, and the integrity which make all together the school and the entity we all love, which is GIHE. Thank you again for making me better today than I was yesterday. And all together, I believe we can.
Thank you, Felicia. Now, for the last but not least for public relations, Aiguera Kainazarova. Thank you. You know, guys, I have to tell you that today I'm both excited but at the same time challenged. Excited because this is my moment, a place to be, the pinnacle of success, and challenged because I have strong competition in the face of those beautiful ladies, Fabiana and Felicia. So allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aiguera Kainazarova, and I'm here today to run for the position of Public Relations Officer at the Student Government Association. So therefore, to all the students, to all faculty and administration, a very good afternoon to all of you guys. Everything you say or do is the public relations. Daniel J. Burstyn, the American historian, comically said that some born great, some achieve greatness, and some people just hire all these public relations officers to do all this stuff. So public relation isn't marketing. It isn't about advertising. Public relations is actually making sure that the public opinion towards something or someone remains positive. So the power of your opinion, meaning your point of view, is so tremendous and so crucial. So at this point, I'm willing to deliver your message and serve your interest on the public arena. I also would like to make sure that relationship between SGA and between GIHE students are mutually beneficial. Public relations is also performance recognitions. So at this point, I'm eager to ensure that all the accomplishments, all their achievements, as well as goodwill and reputation of GIHE and SGA is well recognized and well acknowledged. So whenever it comes to build or create a strategy to raise awareness, I want to gain some kind of an impact on society, so thus it will not be meaningless. So, you know, this is my last semester, and as the graduation slowly approaching, I reflect on the knowledge that I gained during my past internship at Forbes Kazakhstan. So, you know, while sometimes I question the importance and the relevance of my actual internship in the sphere of journalism to hospitality degree, I know what I learned is actually matter. So, my past experience has helped me to understand that I actually love media. I'm so passionate about what the society thinks, and I believe that writing is my strongest skill, and I'm very keen on delivering your message. So, what else I can say? You know, I have always been considering myself as an underdog. I had always these moments, what if? What if I fail? What if I'm not good enough to do this? What if nobody of you will vote for me this tomorrow? So, at this point, I just want to conquer my fear and conquer my doubts. And I just want to say that fear and doubts are not my worst enemies. Therefore, at this point, I'm asking you, all of you, to let myself to be fully contributed,
fully engaged and played a part in the Student Government Association as a public relations officer. My name is Agerika Nazarova, and I'm really thankful to stand here, so I appreciate it. Thank you very much, guys. Have a good afternoon.
Now for the position for treasurer, we have Mariam Bouchard.
Thank you all for coming. Is the ground shaking or is it me? Okay, so first of all, I will introduce myself. My name is Mariam Bouchard. I'm a 4th semester student, or as many of you refer to as the fresh meat. So I'm running for the treasurer. If you ask me why, I would tell you maybe some boring stuff, some boring story about myself. I've been in EPFL before, I had the financial background, but that doesn't matter actually. For me, being a treasurer is about actions, not words. It's to ensure the integrity and the transparency of the association. For me, being a treasurer is having, I would say it randomly, 7 qualities. Okay, so maybe you have to be methodic, ambitious, reliable, have integrity, I don't know. No, I would say accurate and machine-like. Now that I'm thinking about it, if you gather all these adjectives and take the first letter, you will end up with what? You have methodic, ambitious, reliable, I forgot the word. No, it's important. That is the funny part about the speech. Integrity, yeah. And ambitious, accurate, and machine-like Swiss watches. You have Mariam, you have my name. So here you have the great candidate for the treasurer. I thank you all for coming, and I wish you all a great semester.
Thank you, Maria. Now the turn for Altinay Turlikova.
Hey guys, good afternoon everybody. It's a pleasure to have you all here. So for those who don't know me, I'm Altinay. I'm from Kazakhstan. I'm 19 years old. Yeah, I'm small, I know. I'm semester 6 student. I'm doing finance pathway. So as probably most of you here, I contributed well at Lyon in my previous years as well. I did class representative, campus life leader, ambassador things. So I decided to go further, a little bit beyond, and I decided to go to the SGA and represent SGA in place of treasurer. I think I have enough capabilities to actually, be good at work, and I think I can be a...
Starting my speech with a quote of Benjamin Franklin is not the most original idea, but my dear students, I did not come here to promise you unreachable things. I did not come here to promise you that everything will stay the same. My name is Konstantinos Papadakis, I'm running for vice presidency, and I'm promising you realistic improvements, achievement, and success. We all know that the biggest problems we have in hospitality and in general international business is the language barrier. We all know that we have this program called Tell Me More and so on, but everyone who uses it knows that it doesn't have, that it's not that useful. Because of this, I would like to eliminate few existing GENET courses or put it as an extracurricular activity so we can have Spanish, German, Chinese, or Russian language courses. Arabic also, why not? Furthermore, there will be more events because we all know that we have events that get Bulle and Lyon campus together, such as cultural fair or the barbecue. But that's not where I would like to stop. Ideas such as Lyon versus Bulle paintball continued with the winners of that game against EHL. Motivate me to organize more events with our PR agents. Furthermore, I would like to address the problem with the parking that we have. We all know that we only have 50 parking spaces, and for that I would like to issue the residents of RJ and main campus underground parking space, so the people who come here from different campuses do not have this problem of changing the disc or risking fines. I hear students that they do not care about SGA because they don't change anything. I believe this is because SGA is elected as a popularity contest. If you want the thing called change, vote for the person who you really believe can bring change. I'm not running my campaign by spamming your Facebook walls or pigeonholes. I'm running my campaign by explaining you the problems and detailed actions which will become reality if you elect me as Vice President. Thank you.
Thank you, Consti. Now, the turn for Andrea Higa.
Well, hello to every one of you. Most of all of you know me already. My name is Andrea Higa. Last semester, I was here doing my internship. I did my internship in the SGA. This gave me the knowledge to know what happens in the SGA at 24 hours. This is why I want to continue my journey in the SGA. I love this position, I love the job. It's not about the work, but it's when you really enjoy something, it's when you should do it. Also, I would like to take care of events. Events where we do charity events, where we do events with Lyon campus, where we have events more than once a month. Because having one event by the year or by the semester is not good. If you see, we have the garden here. We should use it. We should also use the hub. We should use the academic center for our events. If you see around each other, what do we have? We have people. Each one of you have a talent. We have creativity. And if we're all separate, we won't do anything. But if we get together, and together we do it, we will make the difference. If I do it alone, if each one of them do it alone, we won't make the difference. We have to be a team. And united, we can make the change. And I don't want to promise, but I can tell you something. When I say something, I do it. You can trust in me. And also, I want to tell all the candidates, today, we all win. It doesn't matter who wins or not, because at the end, we are a team. Thank you.
Thank you, Andrea, for your words. And the next candidate for Vice President, Roman Feo.
Alright, so good afternoon everyone. I'm very happy to join you today in what we go down for the best for university and student association. First and foremost, I have a mission, and this will explain what I'm going to tell you today. Basically, I believe that all of you have goals in your life, and from today onwards, my goal is to actually improve the quality of our school and to make sure that your voice is heard, and I will make my best on making it possible. As you might have heard from my video, I have been contributing a lot to our university. For the past 3 years and a half, I was a campus life leader, sport representative, Bien event ambassador, and as well as Eta Sigma, giving tutoring for students. So I believe that any one of you can again support me one and last time all the actions I have taken to improve our community and our university. The experience that I have acquired by being affiliated to you all help me to understand and to develop what I think is essential to satisfy your needs and your growing expectations in the industry we are all part of. Now, if you speak about my role and that you place confidence for me for this position, you cannot forget my passion for sports. In fact, sports have punctuated my youth and still pace my life. So, bringing the sportsmanship and create concrete sports events in the SGA is one of my main objectives. Although I believe that top students, academically, sports and attitude should be rewarded. And this will go through the creation of a board that will be placed either in a hub or in an academic center, and this will act as a motivation for us. I believe also that remaining funds will be reinvested, and working closely and my dedication for the SGA are the main ingredients to be successful. Also, of course, guys, I'm here to listen to all of your ideas. Now, my fellow learners and friends, of course, don't ask what the SGA can do for you, but ask what you can do for the SGA, and again, I will do my best on making it possible. Guys, please keep the will in your heart. Thank you all for making us proud. Now it's time to make yourself proud. Refuse to be ordinary. My name is Romain Faure, and I'm running for Vice President.
Thank you, Roman. Now, last but not least, the candidates for president. Khalid Kais.
Hello everyone. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Khalid Qaisi. I'm not going to stand behind this post telling you lies or giving you promises that I cannot keep. However, what I will say is I will do my utmost to achieve all your needs and wants. And if I do become SGA president, there are 3 main goals I would like to achieve. Number 1, it's your academic needs. Meeting your needs and wants in your academics. I know the school lacks in many things in terms of educating us to shape our character. But I believe character, after we graduate, is the most important thing apart from our education. And as Aristotle once said, educating the mind without educating the heart is no education at all. Second and foremost goal I would like to achieve, charity events, or awareness in other words. To provide awareness for the people of Lyon that outside this school, because we live in some sort of bubble, there are things happening, war, crime, poverty. We as privileged people, with the knowledge we have and the means, can contribute by helping other people. And as potential leaders of the industry in the future, we can do our best to help people around by creating awareness programs, charity events to raise money for Palestine, children of Africa, events in the Ukraine, and whatnot. And lastly, my third goal I would like to initiate is increasing the reputation of the school by allowing both communities, the Lyon community and Bulle, to actually work together to cope with each other. Over the past few years, we have realized that there's been so much tension from the Bulle community towards us. And sooner or later, the Lyon campus will shut down. There will only be Bulle. So imagine the families coming here, showing their children where they're going to stay. If they see some sort of aggression towards the commoners in the area, they would think twice. So creating awareness, and most of all, creating events, like for instance the International Festival, that we do every semester in this beautiful garden. Why not do it in Central Bulle? Share the culture, share the various traditions, and allow other people to see what we are. Look at the famous universities in the world, Yale, Cambridge, Oxford. They're all segregated in their own villages, but the villages don't hate them, and neither do the students. They work together as one community. So, I will stand here saying not to vote for me, to vote for the best, because my dear friend GIHE Davidos is a worthy candidate of being president, very active, and you make your choice. You choose the person that you see fit to preach and make your needs and wants come true, not based on friendship. Thank you.
Last but not least, we have GIHE Davidos.
Hello everybody, how are you all today? Okay, so my fellow Lyon students, the reason why I'm here today goes beyond winning a race or having a fancy title on my CV. The reason why I'm here today is because I have faith in this school and I have faith in all of you, the student body. There is a saying that goes like this: the person who thinks that he can do something or the person who thinks that he cannot do something are both usually right. Nobody has ever achieved anything great without having the faith in it. In order for us to manifest our greatness, we first have to embrace the idea of faith. No matter what obstacle stands in our way, we should never limit ourselves. We should never be afraid to fail. We have to go as far as our imagination goes. We have to have hope. Let's not fool each other. A speech will not solve any problem nor bring progress. Only action and hard work will. Some of the candidates here today have spoken about change. But what is change good for without continuity? Let's continue what we started last semester. Let's continue what the other students started the semester before. Let's work day to day into improving little things in this school and in making this place a better place to live. By having more events between campuses, we can achieve unity. By creating a media committee, we can achieve a better communication between the faculty and the students. By having more associations, or by helping the community, we can have more engagement from the student body, and we can make all the students feel part of something. The SGA is not a one-man show. It all comes down to us, the students in Lyon. It all comes down to we as a team. We as a team are stronger than obstacles. We as a community, we can achieve anything. Together, you and I, ladies and gentlemen, we will achieve great things. Believe in me as I believe in you. Vote for me, Grisha Davidov, to be your new SGA president. Thank you very much.
I gotta testify. Come up in the spot looking extra fly. For the day I die, I'm a tough